Hey guys, this is George back with a brand new episode of D-Runk Comics. And if you'd like to see how 2 months of staying at home has been treating me, stay tuned after the intro. Alright guys, we're just going to jump right into this. We're going to start with the raw books and then we'll jump into some slabs. Let's go. Alright, first book. Kind of a lighter one. We'll start off with a light one. We got Detective Comics number 675. This is an Azrael cover. It's got that foil shine on it. You can see that. Looks pretty cool. Love this book. Love Azrael. Probably going to wind up slabbing this one. I just like the cover, so it's going to happen. So, boom, Azrael, 675. Now, got another Detective Comics 675. Another Azrael. Woo! And it's got that DC Universe logo on there. This happens to be the first DC Universe logo variant in my collection. Saw this one. It's got a really good deal. Picked it up. Pretty cool. All right, we'll just stay with Batman. Here we've got Batman number 608. Oh, yeah, baby. Look at this. Yeah, I like that one. Guys, Jim Lee, 608. Beautiful, beautiful book. Love this one. Another one that I got at a really killer deal right at the beginning of the little quarantine stay-at-home situation. Got this one right at the beginning of that at a really good deal. Moving right along, we've got Batman number 609, The First Hush. Oh. Yeah, you know you like it. Then from 609, we skip forward a few issues, just a few, and we go to Batman 638, where Batman finds out about who's under the Red Hood. Woo! Very cool cover. Love this book. Another one that's a really high grade. Pretty much everything you've seen so far is getting slabbed. Now this next one, not getting it slabbed, but it's a very early Alex Ross cover. We're talking about Terminator, The Burning Earth. Number 5. And the reason why I got this one, and I'll do a little zoom in on this one, but right up in here, in reverse, Alex Ross slipped a little Now Comics blows, which Now Comics is the name of the company that made this book. So obviously Alex Ross wasn't too happy with Now Comics at the time. So boom, Now Comics blows, I guess. All right, now we're going to move into the slabs. And speaking of Alex Ross and Terminator, The Burning Earth, his very first ever published comic book artwork happened in issue number 1 of that series. Happen to have that one right here. It is a beauty. Take a look. All right, that's enough. This next book I scored off a little YouTube auction from Z Collects, the ultimate of blue wrenches in the entire comic book community. Sold me this She-Hulk number 1 and a 9.6. Now you have to understand, I do intend on cracking this sucker out, letting it breathe, and hopefully getting it back up to a 9.8. Let's go! Speaking of 9.8s, we've got Infinite Crisis, number 4. Jim Lee sketch cover variant edition. Beautiful, beautiful book. Love this issue. Love this whole story, actually. And this cover here showing Superboy Connor Kent versus Superboy Prime. Just an amazing battle in this series, and amazing cover. Had to have this one. Got this one at a really good deal. Speaking of really good deals, we've got Web of Spider-Man number 100 with that foil cover. 9.8, signed by the artist and the cover artist Alex something. That's who it's signed by. Next book here, we've got Avengers Jail number 2 of 4. Amazing covers showing Superman and Thor throwing down. Just a really cool cover. It's one of them wraparound dealies. Absolutely love this book. And I just need to get number 3 and I've got the whole set. Oh, the cat. The cat's fucking up. Alright, now, this next book, done by Dan Jurgens. You know I love that man. This completes a run for me. Now I have all 3 issues of Superman Doomsday Hunter Prey in 9.8. This issue happens to be issue number 3. This is a really cool run of books. love the fact that just each issue showed them getting closer and closer, and this is where they're actually starting to make contact. So, all right, now this next one here, we got Web of Spider-Man number 117. This is another foily cover. Love this one. Got it in a 9.8. And it's coming out of this green oozy stuff. I don't know about that. But this one does have a flip cover to it. So you flip it around like this, and you got Ben Reilly with Spider-Man getting ready to give him a knuckle sandwich like he's trying to take his lunch money or something. It's bullshit. All right, here's another book. I didn't even know it existed until just a couple weeks ago. Someone tipped me off to it. And here we've got X-Men Red number 3. This is the In-Huck Lee variant cover. X-Men Red number 3 showing Scarlet Spider versus Venom, dude. What? So this was like a Venom 30th anniversary celebration thing. And for some reason, they put it on an X-Men book. And for some reason, to celebrate Venom, they had him fighting Scarlet Spider. So pretty cool. I like Scarlet Spider versus Venom. You can see that up there. You can see it right here too, baby. This next one, we got Gwen Stacy number 2, the Jae-Hung Lee variant cover. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful book. It's an unmasked variant. Now, they had a bunch of different variants, virgins and trade dress, and then most of them, she was wearing the mask. This is the one where she's unmasked, and it's the one I went with. You know what I'm saying? Now, this last book, if you saw me on the original Art Hour over on Comic Books NYC's channel, you saw this book. But if you don't watch that, or you missed it, this one is my Tom Holland Scarlet Spider custom commission piece done by Frank Kadar. Absolutely love this book. Turned out amazing. I had another person attempt to make Tom Holland Scarlet Spider. That one didn't turn out so good. This one turned out amazing, though. I was so happy with this one. I had a couple people tell me he looks like Edward Scissorhands. The fuck out of here with that. Looks like Tom Holland. I'll fight you. Sorry I yelled. That has been my quarantine haul. That is 2 months of really not being able to go out to LCSs or anything like that. Just wheeling and dealing on eBay, making deals on Instagram, YouTube auctions, all sorts of good stuff. Still plenty of ways to find books if you need to acquire more books like I do. Guys, that's it. That is the show, all right? We need a couple things from you. I need you to pretty please, sugar on top, like this video, man. Just give it a little thumbs up. It ain't that hard. And comment, man. Give me a little comment. Talk to me about something. I'm so bored. So bored. And always, I need you to remember, you can never forget that I am unable to quit, as I am currently too legit.